I'm Jim Diamore Jr. from JDM Engineering. You're here with me at our shop here in Freehold, New Jersey. We've got a couple of cars that we're preparing for a race that we have coming up for the NMRA's Joliet. This is actually the NMRA NMCA Super Bowl, where the two series come together, compete, and then compete against each other for the Ultimate Championship Series. We have here basically our Sterling car that we're getting ready. Sean's just doing a little bit of work, rewiring some things. He also put some lightweight front brakes on the car this week. These are a strange front brake system. They save a couple pounds off the front end of the car, which should help lead to overall better ETs. Okay, we also had Drew Galadic, our local Freehold Township police officer, stop in with his 2008 Mustang GT Roush. He brought his car in here today for a custom dyno tune. Drew's car is always made around 430, 440 horsepower at the tires. We turned him up just a little bit more to 450 today. He's got the Magna Charger running about 11 pounds of boost with our upgraded crank pulley and fuel system. Okay, we're over here with Mike Delasante's 2008 Mustang GT. Most of you have seen this car here in the shop before. It's a car that we keep around and bring with us to the NMRA races. We do the work on the car, Mike does the driving. We're over here today where we have Craig and my father working on the front brakes. We're installing a set of strange lightweight front brakes. This should save about 20-25 pounds per side. We also deleted the air conditioning system on this car earlier in the week. We used a Ford Racing air conditioner pulley to replace the factory air conditioning unit. And we also removed all the air conditioning accessories from the interior and from behind the firewall. Ended up saving over 50 pounds of weight. Mike's getting the car ready for the next NMRA race out in Illinois, where we plan to have it ready and have him running in the low 10s on his stock engine.
Carson's 2008 Expedition. It's a special edition of the Funk Master Flex. He's a famous DJ. Well, anyway, he brought it into us about a month ago, and he wanted to have it supercharged. So we took one of our Celine F-150 supercharger kits and adapted it to the Expedition. It was probably about an extra 6 or 7 hours of custom modifying the heat exchanger to fit and the fan to work with the supercharger kit. Other than that, it worked out real good. The truck came in and made 238 horsepower to the tire, and it just left today at 400 horsepower to the tire. So you're looking at about 160 horsepower difference at the rear tires on an Expedition. Well, you'll see in the video, you know, the thing does some nice little burnouts, and it really gets with the program now. It really hauls butt. We did a bunch of driving with the vehicle. It's getting about 17 miles to the gallon right now, supercharged, where it only got like 13 and a half, almost 14 non-supercharged. So I think Don's going to be real happy with it. We took this project on simply because Don's a good customer. We did his Lightning. We converted it over to a GT40 motor, a 4-valve. We've done his Supercar GT, his Ford GT car for him. We upgraded the pulley and it did a tune to that. He makes 650 horsepower to the tire with that. So he's definitely a performance enthusiast, and now he wants his tow vehicle to haul butt too.
Okay, I brought you over here to Harry Major Sr.'s 2007 Roush 427R. This is a factory supercharged car. Comes factory with 427 horsepower at the engine, as you can see here on the bumper tag. This is using a Roush M90 supercharger running about 5 pounds of boost. Harry brought the car here because he wanted to have the charge motion control box deleted. It's a real big ugly box that sits over here in the corner by the battery. Anybody with a 05 to 07 Roush Stage 3 or 427 car like this knows what I'm talking about. In 08, Roush deleted that box. It's just simply not needed. In their tuning, they turn the charge motion controls off, so the box doesn't need to be there any longer. Harry wanted that deleted, so he brought it to us. When I called Roush to have them update their computer because he wanted to do this all under warranty, Roush had suggested going with the smaller supercharger pulley and the new calibrator tune. So we set Harry up with the 2.80 Roush supercharger pulley and their new computer flash. We sent the computer into Roush, and within 1 day they turned it around. We had it back the next day after that. So we ended up installing the pulley and the computer back today and deleting the charge motion control box. We didn't dyno the car, but we put the scan tool on it and took it out on a road test. The car felt a lot stronger with the smaller pulley. Harry's really going to enjoy the extra boost. It's a lot more responsive and gets up and goes. And the best part is now he's got rid of that ugly control box.
This is Jack's Motorsport. It's a company out in California. Jack owns it himself. It's a 2007 Lincoln Navigator. It's got a 5.4 3-valve in it, and he bought a supercharger kit from Celine. And when it was out in California, he attempted to do a few things to it. Couldn't get the tuning right. He had problems with it, so he shipped it from California to us. Well, we put a built motor in it for him, ported heads, cams, put the same Celine supercharger back on it with the bigger upgraded JDM air kit in it. It's a 600 horsepower Navigator now. Basically, it's about 520 horsepower at the tire, and 527 actually, 527 horsepower at the tire, about 600 at the flywheel, and it's going back out to California tomorrow, back to Jack, but it's really neat. It's a 6,000-pound truck that hauls the mail. I mean, this thing really does run strong. So we were pretty impressed and pretty happy with the way it turned out, and we were also extremely happy with all the nice custom bracketry that we made to work with his Navigator. It's also got the JDM Engineering electric fan kit on it, and you know, it's got dual exhaust all the way out the back. And it's a happy vehicle. I mean, California is going to be surprised to see this thing rolling up next to them. So good luck when you get it back, Jack. Give us a call, let us know how you make out with it.
02 Lightning, built motor from Jim, Whipple 3.4, 255 in-tank pumps. Did the install and everything myself. Has a PI 2400 converter. Just waiting to get it tuned, see what happens. Hopefully it'll make some good power.
Okay, that's it for the show this week. I want to thank everybody for stopping by again. Be sure to catch us out at the NMRA event out in Illinois this week at Route 66 Dragway. This is the NMRA NMCA Super Bowl. It happens once a year where the two series come together and race and compete against each other. If you have any questions about the vehicles or the parts you saw today, you can call us anytime at 732-780-0770 or reach us on the web at teamjdm.com. Thanks and have a great day.